Heard the sound of a thunder that roared out a warning.
Some occasions I actually feel really quite depressed about where we're going, and just feel we're on a very bad path basically at the moment. And then there are other occasions, well, on days like this where you actually see that there are things going on, you think, oh no, there are some opportunities here. And then when you just switch on the news and people are actually talking about issues, and it's the fact that it is becoming more and more mainstream, and that's brilliant.
It's kind of very much in the balance right now, I think. I think either we're going to get a little bit of sanity in our lives and we're going to get out of denial, or else we're just going to, blow it completely, and then the future would be quite bleak. But I think if we at this point now, it's a bit of a turning point, and if we can pull things together and we can live a bit more sensibly, then the future could be good. So I think that's kind of up to us right now, really.
A little concerned. I think we're all have this problem that's becoming huge, and we're just not addressing it and not taking charge of it. And it's a silent giant that's going to suddenly rise up, and we'll suddenly have to take notice of it. And hopefully we just do it in time.
I'm quite worried about the future of my kids and trying to actually equip them for that changes, basically, those changes. Trying to make sure that they're adaptable as possible and they're aware that there could be quite a lot of degradation, and trying to fit them up with skills for them to cope with that, hopefully.
Yeah, but no, it's all about now, really, and acting in the moment and not worrying too much. And worrying too much about the future, because that's what can cause apathy and depression and all the rest of it. So just get on with it and have a good time, enjoy it, and then you find enthusiasm for things.
And reflect from the mountains so all souls can see it.
Well, it's kind of quite simple, really, just like people living a bit of a simpler life, and actually that would make life easier, because look, we kind of complicate our lives with all this stuff.
I think as reflected here, lots of different entities coming together and pressurising and creating awareness both within communities as well as within our legislative organisations.
People coming together and in local action, in awareness of each other and life, and in tune with the cycle of the seasons, and not detached from the natural world, and being intimate with nature, and then nature nurtures you and you nurture nature, and all's well. If you work from the well, and let's do it.
No wars and things, because they're just so terrible, and everybody gets hurt and they don't really help at all. If they just talked about it, it'd be much better, and nobody hungry.
As long as we're working in harmony with each other, people are working with positive attitudes and willing for the same thing, and willing to learn from each other and willing to change together, then that's my future.
For example, it'd be great if, rather than saying, oh well, what's cool in terms of a cool thing to have is a Lamborghini or a Maserati or an Aston Martin, or a lot of equipment, perhaps it should be that it's actually quite cool to go around on a bicycle, or
hold up bike.
Sort of actually go down that route where it's actually cool not to have lots of things.
Well, the vision would be a better place, loads of new things and plants all around us, surrounding, and just a better place.
It's hard, and it's hard rains are gonna fall.